to the Curry slide. If y'all just be all day long, that's a dub for you.
Whoa, yeah, that's too easy. They be with that pillow talk, that's why they too sleepy. Oh, my mama.
Yes, sir. It's that time again. What time? That time where Mike Wang decides to sprinkle us with a little 2K news. Yes, I said Mike Wang. He is alive, ladies and gentlemen. And yesterday, he decided to flood us with a bunch of NBA 2K22 news over on Twitter. I don't know about y'all, but we're having a little withdrawals. It's been a minute, man. It's been a minute, and 2K21 is dead. That game is a wrap. It's for the birds. But you know what we finna do today? We finna read some of these tweets, see what he talking about. And I got up this morning and seen that he deleted a lot, if not all the tweets he tweeted out yesterday. Mike Wang. Look, so I'm glad I screenshotted him. You know your boy be doing his homework, so that's what we gonna do. We gonna read these tweets from Mike Wang, read some of his responses, and see what we can look forward to in NBA 2K22. Let's get it. A lot of these tweets, Mike Wang is just repeating himself from stuff that he said in the 2K TV episode. If you haven't already, go check out my reaction to that video. It should be popped up somewhere right here, but let's get to it. The first tweet, Mike Wang. New seasonal animation content drops are for my players only, not NBA players. The goal is to keep the game fresh all year long and encourage players to use signature moves that they otherwise may not have. Don't worry, there will still be a ton of variety to choose from at launch. And it has me thinking about the NPC. In 2K21, when you were walking around the city, you will run into these random people and you could buy some new signature moves or whatever. I ain't really used none of them. I didn't care for it that much. I got a little two-piece combo and get to the hole, or I'm snatching back and then I'm shooting. So that really didn't apply to me. But he did reply to his own tweet saying, you don't have to be as high as last year to be a perimeter shooting threat if you have good timing at least. And 101 replied, so you're telling me I could shoot with a pure lock bet? Bro, you better not be able to shoot with no pure lock, because that's giving me 2K20, 2K19 vibes. And though 2K19 and 20 was cool and it was fun, that lock situation and all that, that's a no-go. And he said timing. So I'm hoping timing is not back in the game, because we already know with the Zens, it was no bueno. But let's keep going. So we had Purple Rain tweeted, if you unlock animations at 99, you don't lose them anymore if you drop to 95. Just copy it how badges do it. People just quit games if they know they'll lose. So the first part of that, I understand what he was saying. And Mike Wang responded to, overalls won't drop this year. That's a big dub. Let me see some W's in the comment section for that, because we all know how frustrating it was to grind your player to 99 to go into the rec or park, and you be balling. You feel me? You got like a B plus, A minus, maybe even an A plus. But because you lose the game, if you were with randoms or your squad just got dropped off, your overall drops. And it's funny because your overall drops like drastically, and it takes so much for you to get it back up. So to know that we can grind, if that's what I'm reading correctly, to 99, and we don't have to worry about our overall dropping, that's a big W right there. But let's keep moving. So we got Badge Plug replying to Mike Wang's tweet. He said, if you have good timing, does that mean low-rated three-point shooters make a very small amount of whites? Badge Plug, thank you, because I'm one that I think it should just be all green. If it ain't green, forget about it. Or there should at least be a mode for those that want to have a real challenge, because I hate, and when I say I hate, I mean I hate losing to someone who came on the court shooting nothing but whites and they go in. I'll be ready to destroy everything in my room. So the fact that Badge Plug said that and it don't look like Mike Wang replied, I don't know. But Badge Plug, We see you. Let's keep moving though. So we have Stay Dangerous tweeted out to Mike Wang. What's most important in using the controller? Will the muscle memory of dribbling be the same, or will we have to learn how to dribble again? Mike Wang replied, dribbling is probably closer to 20 than 21 controller wise. Holding the pro stick always shoots like 20, but there are new moves, combos you're going to want to learn. Look, shout out to all the dribble heads. I don't dribble that much. Like I told you, I got the and I'm good. However, is that a W? Did you like 2K20 dribbling more or 2K21? It's up in the air, you know, because there were some things outside of the speed glitch in 2K21 that was cool, but then 2K20, I can remember I used to cook in there. You feel me? So let me know what you think is better, NBA 2K20 dribbling or 2K21, and the fact that you don't hold up on the right stick to trigger that animation no more. No matter how you hold the stick, you're gonna shoot the ball with the right trigger. So that's something that we're gonna have to adjust to and keep that in mind. We have JoJo tweeting, will you still need a high 3-point to shoot because it was hard to shoot with a 80 3-point? Mike Wang replied to that. You don't have to have as high as last year to be a perimeter shooting threat if you have good timing at least. Once again, I'm kind of shaky about this because that means people gonna be able to make these OP builds and then still be able to shoot. I know they want to make the game fun, make the game where you kind of could do whatever, but I really don't know about that. And an 80 is not that low. You feel me? If you know your timing on your jump shot and you have the right jump shot with the right green window, with the right badges, you're going to hit a good amount of shots, especially in the corner when it comes to 80. My thing is, with that, it sounds like you're going to be making a whole bunch of whites or long arms. And I'm just not with it. So we got Backhand. We got Backhand that tweeted to Mike Wang, how has shooting changed exactly this year? Mike Wang replied, hard to explain in a tweet. Main change is a much larger weighted toward coverage. Aiming is gone. I explain more in the upcoming courtside report in a couple of weeks. Shooting is more predictable this year. I'm pretty confident the community will like it. I'm not gonna lie, Mike Wang, with the things that you think the community like, you kind of like here and there, so I don't know about that. But what I do like is aiming is gone. RP to all you Zen users, to all you, I ain't even gonna say it. Aiming is gone, and we can look forward to that. That first part of that, I really don't understand what he was saying when he said main change is much larger weighting towards coverage. I don't know. But if you guys know, let me know what he means in the comment section. However, that's some good stuff right there. So next, we have Friendly Gecko. Is steady shooter gone? Mike, please say yes. Mike Wang says yes. Steady shooter, he showed the picture, but I don't know who really used steady shooter, because if I'm not mistaken, steady shooter was exactly what that picture is showing, being able to shoot in people's face. So good that's gone. That's not really a concern to me because, like I said, I don't know who uses it, or I don't use it or whatnot. So shout out Mike Wang. Said steady shooter is gone, and if you rock with it, hit that like button. So we have Ace Ice tweeted to Mike Wang, can we dribble after a step back using square again? Mike Wang replied, no, but you can if you trigger the shot with the pro stick. So this just goes down a rabbit hole when it comes to dribbling. I believe it was in 20 or 19 when you could hit square and do the little step back move and still be able to cook up. Mike Wang said that's gone unless you use the pro stick. So I'm guessing if you flick it back, you'll still be able to get that animation. Or you're probably going to, now you have to flick it back, because if you hold it, you're going to shoot regardless. So the pro stick is back in effect, you know. So if you get down with the pro stick with all your dribble moves and be, you know, breaking ankles, as long as you ain't left righting, because you left righters is, I ain't gonna say it, but you know, that's a dub sound like for dribble. Oh, I screenshotted this tweet and I cut off who he was talking to. My bad. I don't know who he was talking to, but I could see what he was talking about. Mike Wang tweeted, "We're getting," I think he means getting. "We're getting more animations based on size and ability this year." So if they can master this, because I think this is something that 2K always needed to take into consideration, given 2K21 next gen power 4, 6, 7 was able to do everything: dribble, speed boost, dunk, shoot, defense, all of it. So the fact that they're saying that the height and size and everything matters, if they can master that, that's gonna be real dope, because it brings balance. Somebody can't just go out here and make a freaking beast that's 350 pounds and still be able to cook up. So I like that. That's a dub. We have D Rose, or Jaggy. He tweeted, "Will it just be locking animations or existing animations behind this season's concept?" I think he means unlocking, but I don't know. "Some of the content is from previous 2Ks like the Curry slide, but most will be new." Shout out to the Curry slide. If y'all just be all day long, that's a dub for you. I really didn't rock with it that much. It was fun in the beginning, but the fact that the game has bump steals, and if somebody just stands on that opposite side and they do that Curry slide, they're gonna bump steal. You get that crazy slow wild animation, then they get the ball and go dunk it, and your team is looking at you like you should have passed the ball. So Curry slide was cool. It's effective if you know how to use it, but it is what it is. We have iMag Xbox tweeted, "Will you only be able to purchase them during the duration of that season?" I'm guessing he's talking about the animations. Mike Wayne replied, "Some content will be season exclusive, but the actual on-court gameplay SIGs, shots, and moves will stay in the game once they are dropped." Okay, that's a dub right there. The fact that he's using seasons, you know, we were all wondering, is it gonna be like Fortnite or a battle pass? But it's seasons, you know, so there's going to be things within these seasons that we get that are relegated to those seasons, and some things that we get that just stick around, which is cool. I can see they're trying to keep the game new, the game fresh, keeping you wanting to play it throughout the year, because I can't cap at all. 2K21 Next Gen was like the driest game ever. I don't know if it had to do with probably both. People weren't able to get PlayStation or the next gen consoles, and then the game was just boring. Like after a while, you were amazed by the city. It was just dry. So I can see they're aware of it and they're trying to keep us playing all year long. So we have T.O. tweeted out and said, "Mike, if I get a good jump shot and you take it away from me in a new season, I won't be happy." Mike Wayne replied, "Shots won't be taken away, only added." Splashy Vision replied, "We need a D-Book jump shot in the game." Is Devin Booker's jump shot not in the game? Am I missing something? I don't know. But I feel you. Who was that? T.O. I feel you, Brody, because 2K had a lot of weird glitches. You will load up and your jump shot would be random, like jump shot 5 or jump shot 2. And if you don't remember, you will go into the game like, I'm finna splash, and you don't even know what your jump shot is. Or you would have your jump shot, but it would be like slower or something. You have to re-equip it. So I feel where you're coming from. Once I spend hours finding out my jump shot, I do not want to lose it. Mike Wayne. So thank you for saying they won't be taken away. They'll be added. Let's see if you keep true to it. So that's the end of the tweets that I have right now. I'm going to be on Twitter again a little later to see if Mike Wayne popped back up. Did somebody hack your account, bro? Where the tweets go? We out here looking for you. However, if you rocking with those, the information that we received, you know, it was kind of here or there. Some of it was like wow, some of it was like whatever. Let me know in the comment section. And if you're not a part of the family, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, turn on post notifications, and let's stay locked in and grow. I can't wait for 2K21 to drop. I'm going crazy. I'm gonna be having jump shot videos, build videos. I'm gonna be telling you what's broken in the game. I'm gonna be telling you what I like in the game. So if you are a 2K player like I am, lock in with your boy, because it's gonna be a long year and hopefully it's a fun one. I'll see you on the court.